Hey guys, welcome back to part two of our series of the NCL Dawn and the Mediterranean cruise that we took just a couple weeks ago. In this second part, we're going to look at three different countries: Slovenia, Croatia, and Montenegro. So the first one you're seeing here is Slovenia. So this is Koper, Slovenia, maybe a 30-minute drive on land from Trieste. It's not far at all, but definitely one of the spots that you're probably going to port at. We did the bike ride through Slovenia when the weather was a little better later in the afternoon. We had a couple of hours of riding a bike along the coastline. Beautiful ride. And then we spent some time walking around Koper before we headed back to the ship. In the second country, we had two stops, Split and Dubrovnik. So the first stop here is Split, and the main thing you want to do in Split is go see Diocletian's Palace. Very old, very historic. It's definitely a must-see. There are a couple of different tours in Split, but this is one of the ports you can do on your own. Everything is right there. You can hop off the ship, kind of go walk around and see it yourself. No need to get a tour in Split. Probably out of the two, actually Split might have been our favorite of the two Croatian stops. This is the second one here in Dubrovnik. We kind of did a tour where we kind of drove around the landscape, got to see some of the higher points of elevation where we kind of see the entire bay, the entire area, which was very beautiful, seeing the bridge and everything. And any tour in Dubrovnik is going to include the Old Town, or most of them anyways. That's what everybody's there to see. That is kind of the highlight of Dubrovnik, is the Old Town. If you're there in the middle of the summer, peak season, it's going to be shoulder to shoulder. It's going to be very, very packed. You see there's a lot of people here when we're here, and we're kind of in the shoulder season, in the off season. Really beautiful place. I would go back to either one. We got to learn a lot of history in both of our stops in Croatia. But like I said, I think we enjoyed Split just a little more. We might put that ahead of Dubrovnik. And then the third country in this video that we're going to look at is Montenegro. Now, I want to go ahead and get started talking about Montenegro. This is the first picture from that country. The bay itself, the Bay of Kotor, one of the most beautiful landscape areas that I've ever seen in all the travel that I've did. Probably my favorite. I definitely want to go back and spend more time there. It's a really beautiful, amazing bay, and then the little towns that are in that bay, just breathtaking. So we did get to do a tour. We walked around the old town in Kotor. And you're seeing some of the pictures from that, and then kind of saving the best for last, some of the pictures from the bay. A lot of these pictures as we were on the ship leaving the bay, kind of pulling out and heading out into the Mediterranean Sea. Just, again, breathtaking. The pictures and the videos don't really do it justice. It's a very beautiful place, and definitely my favorite stop on the trip. Definitely want to go back, like I said. So again, this group of countries, Slovenia, Croatia, and Montenegro, were a really good group over a 4-day span that we got to see all of this. It's beautiful, and if you get the chance, definitely take a Mediterranean cruise.